Yo, hello everybody, Mike here, baseball collector. Happy Thursday to you. Man, I got a great reaction from you guys when I showed the last Forgotten Treasures episode, where I started going through kind of just extra autographs, I guess. I don't know how else to say it. It's just multiple boxes. This will end up likely being a 6-part deal, and anytime I can have an excuse to go through some cards that I may not have looked at in a while, I'm going to take it. And shooting it on video is just fun for me. Sharing it with you guys is just fun for me, and I enjoy it. So what we're going to do, I'll flip it around in just a second, but we're going to go through another row of these boxes of autographs, and it's probably my favorite part of my collection is all the autographs. Not probably, it is. And getting these over the years and decades, I guess is more accurate, has been a lot of fun. So let's flip it around, get right to it. I'll show you guys row 2. Hang on one second. All right, here we go. A couple things. It is early in the morning here, even though you're going to see this later. I don't know what you guys, I'd love to know how you guys drink your coffee, if you drink coffee. And I'm a sweet and low and creamer kind of guy. I like the flavored creamers too, I'm not gonna lie. Irish cream is probably my favorite. And then here's what we're gonna do. We got we did row 1 last time. We're gonna do this row this time. Norman's gonna watch on and check it out. This row is packed, so hold on, I gotta get okay. All right, pull some of these out. That's what she said, and we'll start going through these. All right, first up, Bobby Cox. So these are all just slabbed autographs, not necessarily of Hall of Famers, but most likely Hall of Famers. And yeah, there's a Bobby Cox Upper Deck Yankees Signature Series. Here's another interesting one. This is an IP autograph, you know, in person from Timeless Greatness, Threads of Greatness, Bowman Heritage, Jersey Auto. Let's keep these in order. So these are all in just alphabetical order. I showed a couple of these last time. These are the customs that I did. I have a bunch of them. I may just do an entire video on these. Joe Cronin, again, we were very conscious of getting the entire signature in the window. So these are part of the Moynihan collection, 1-of-1s, Hall of Fame Heroes inspired custom cards that I had made. Here's another Joe Cronin. This is Leaf History of Baseball 2015. I would have bought this back in 2015. About Ray Dandridge. I showed several of these front rows last time as well. And you can see a theme because it's stuff I like, the sets I like, I'll go out and buy other examples of them. And it's a great on-card Ray Dandridge. It's auto an 8. Alvin Dark. This is not a card I bought. I got this as a gift from somebody, and it is escaping me who it was, but a beautiful 54 Bowman, Alvin Dark. Alvin Dark, good player. About 84 Fleer, Andre Dawson. I opened so much 84 Fleer back in the day. I don't know why. I liked the design. So there's a Dawson, great TTMer. Here's another one of the customs on another Negro League player. We've got Leon Day here. See how, golly, he did such a good job framing the autographs on these. This is another cool thing. So if the autograph had like a JSA sticker on it or something, he put a window on the back and put the sticker on the card. So not only is it obviously PSA encapsulated, it's also JSA authenticated. So that's double. Two's better than one. Here is another Leon Day. This is another History of Baseball, kind of like Cronin we just saw. This is obviously cut out of a postcard or something, because you can see his, basically his waist. But this is from 2018. Man. Joe DiMaggio, 92 score. This is a 300 Great Cards card. And this was a national pickup 2018, I believe. I was on the hunt for this big time, looking for this card. I had seen it and wanted it. Autographs actually on the back. There are 5 different cards in this set, all of which have autograph versions, all of which are numbered to, or I think there's 500 of each one, actually, now that I think about it. So there's 2,500 total. Somebody can correct me if I'm wrong on that, but that's what I think. 500 of each. Pacific Legends, love that. Jim Mint 10 on the auto. Larry Doby. Yeah, man. Hey, how about 2 for 1 here? I have 2 78 Topps Tony Dorsett rookies signed. They're both different inscriptions. The one on the left says America's Team, and which is not true anymore because we suck. The one on the right is Hall of Fame inscribed. But I absolutely love Tony Dorsett. Was the running back of my childhood, and so he and my mom loved him and Roger Staubach. So awesome to have 2 of those. All right, let's get another. Don Drysdale. He is the subject of next week's Showcase Showdown with Chris from Missouri. I won't tell you who won, but you'll have to tune in for that next Tuesday. But there's a Nabisco All-Star autographs. I have a bunch of these. They're cheap. You can get their on-card Hall of Famers. So if you're looking for, inexpensive, Bob Gibson, I think, is in this set. Brooks Robinson, maybe. Goose Gossage, people like that. But they are definitely legit and very cool. This is awesome. This was actually a gift from Dave, Blue Jacket 66. Early in Dave's YouTube world life, he sent me a care package, and I believe this card was in it, and it was the coolest care package I've ever received, and absolutely insane. I think the video on my channel is called Most Insane Care Package Ever. In fact, I'll find it and put a link down at the bottom of this video for you to go rewatch that from years and years ago. It's unbelievable what he sent me. We are, of course, very good friends now, but back then I didn't even know who he was, really. So cool Leo DeRocher there that I then submitted. Rick Farrell on the Pacific Legends. Again, I got a bunch of these because these can be found, again, really cheap. Usually done through the mail or something over the years. Got a couple of Raleigh Fingers coming up. Here's a Cooperstown signatures. Still remember FaceTiming with Raleigh Fingers, and there's another one of those front rows. Through Chasing Cardboard, getting to FaceTime with Raleigh Fingers was really cool, and then buying cards directly from him and his collection was also very cool. How about 83 Donruss Carlton Fisk? I almost guarantee that I bought this from Garrett, because he does a lot of TTMing. Carlton Fisk is a great TTM player. Hold on, I need some coffee. Hang on. Very good, very good. All right. Yeah, love it. 83 Donruss, another set I bought a ton of when I was a kid. How about Whitey Ford on this 2000 Fleer Greats, I think, or is it 02? No, 01. Sorry. 01 Fleer Greats. No, that can't be right. I think it's 2000. What am I doing? I should know better. Because this is a great set. Whitey Ford on card. Beautiful. Another Whitey Ford front row. Again, cheap, on card. How about Freddie Freeman? And first, I think, non-Hall of Famer of this batch. And this is definitely, I actually pulled this card from a Gypsy Queen box all the way back in 2013. I remember opening this box with my son, and yeah, I think Freddie Freeman is well on his way to Hall of Fame status. And so I sent this in a while back to get encapsulated and the autograph graded. It's cool, and you don't see a lot. Hall of Fame executive Ford Frick on a 1960 Fleer. This is a card I bought in a huge lot of 60 Fleer signed cards back when auction houses weren't as popular and you could get really good deals. I can't even tell you what I probably paid per card, but it wasn't a lot. It was very reasonable. Okay. Next up, Ranger great Joey Gallo. Just kidding, he's not a great anywhere, although I think he's still playing. Is he with the Twins or something now? But Joey Gallo, master of striking out. If that was an Olympic sport, he would be a gold medalist. There's his first Bowman rookie card. 2000, this is 2001 Fleer Greats of the Game. So the other one the Whitey Ford has to be 2000. I don't know what I'm thinking, but this is 01. And I think it says, yeah, it says 01 on it. So Bob Gibson here, and this is a set I've been working on for a long, long time, still only needing the Willie Mays. We just saw Ford Frick as an executive Hall of Famer on the 1960 Fleer. Here's Warren Giles. Same deal, 60 Fleer. Lots of old-timer players in that 60 Fleer set. Let's pull these out together. Panini wasn't great on using multiple images. They just might crop them differently, but here is 2012 Panini, 2012 over here, and I think 2013 over here. Pat Gillick, executive. I am not... if you're in the Hall of Fame, the regular Hall of Fame, I don't do the Ford Frick Award winners, the broadcaster guys, but Tom Glavine, 91 Upper Deck. Very cool. Another Tom Glavine, 97 Donner Signature Series. One of my favorites of all time is this set. 97, I love the 98s as well. They're just awesome. They're numbered, this is 3, I think they're 1,000. This is the Millennium Collection, I guess. Millennium Marks, which means 1,000. And this actually is the card that inspired kind of this round of Forgotten Treasures. And I bought this Paul Goldschmidt. I'd already bought one 5-star, and I think Goldschmidt's going to get in the Hall of Fame, and so I really want all of his 5 stars. So I went and saw this, and the listing had it just showing the card like that, and it ended up being $25, I think, all in, and then it came and it was in a slab, and I was like, holy crap, that's awesome. I paid for this card less or barely over what it would cost me to slab it, and so great, all the better. Yay me, that was a win. But once I got that, I was like, I put it in this box, and I'm like, man, I haven't looked through these in a while. If I'm going to look through them, I'll look through them with you. These next two are awesome. Here's another 60 Fleer, Lefty Gomez, Yankee great. There's the 60. And I also have his 61 Fleer for some reason. I don't have a lot of rhyme or reason other than I just love cool Hall of Fame autographs. So that's probably the best reason. So a couple Lefty Gomez's there. Love this one. This is the Pacific Nolan Ryan set, but in 1993, I guess it was, Goose Gossage played a cup of coffee with the Rangers. Speaking of cup of coffee, let's have some more coffee. With the Rangers, and this was done by Garrett, and I ended up buying this card from him because I love dual sign stuff. It's probably got the Nolan, yeah, of course, Nolan Ryan Foundation sticker on the back for Nolan's autograph. Goose Gossage is a great Hall of Famer, great TTMer, I should say. Of course, he's a great Hall of Famer, but great TTMer, and so, God, that's so cool. I love stuff like that. Here is a Goose Gossage 92 score. So I guess it was 92. He was with the Rangers. But I definitely try to get every Hall of Famer that's ever worn a Rangers uniform at some point in their career. I try to get an on-card autograph of them with the card picturing them in their Rangers uniform and signed. So I think I have all of them currently. This is another from Dave Blue Jacket collection, or let's get that centered up there. Dave Blue Jacket, part of that amazing care package that he sent me. Hank Greenberg. These are 1978 Grand Slams, I think. Yeah. He sent me a ton of them that had signed Hall of Famers. It was just insanely nice of him. The Greenberg, I just wanted some of the key ones to get slabbed up just for protection. And all right, future Hall of Famer, I believe, Zach Greinke. Here is a Topps Total. Greinke has surprisingly, shockingly few pack pulled or pack issued autographs. Most of them are from way early in his career with the Royals, and they're not, he's not one of those guys that just signs a ton. I've heard stories about the way he signs and how much he hates signing autographs. So there is a Greinke for the future Hall of Fame autograph. All right, this is going to throw you guys off. This next one, I'm going to start another stack here. This is going to throw you off, but look at that. How about a 92 Ultra Wayne Gretzky? This I bought from Garrett as well. He had done some Gretzky TTMing. I love 92 Ultra. One of my favorite all-time sets across all sports. And so, I'd love to get a 92 Ultra Jordan. I have a 92 Ultra Shaquille. I have all of the regular cards of baseball Hall of Famers slabbed. I already got a few of them autographed. Man, look at that Gretzky. It's my only Gretzky autograph, but with hockey guys like that, a great one. I only need one. King Griffey, 1991 Upper Deck Final Edition. King Griffey Jr. I think at the time, this was my first Griffey autograph that I ever got back in the day. You can see old blue flip, so I sent it off a long time ago. And yeah, love that. Had that a while. Okay, last little stack here. But another Griffey. UD Trilogy. Number to 199. I think it's a sticker auto. Yep, looks like a sticker auto, but still super cool. (1977) Daniels and Grimes. Burley Grimes. I have no idea about this set, but signed Burley Grimes on card with a picture. That's cool. I don't remember where I got this or how I got this, but I have it. Another 60 Fleer. This one actually I sent in relatively recently. Lefty Grove. More just, again, to protect it. Just get it encapsulated. It certainly helps with if I ever die, resale, if it's already authenticated. For sure. Oh, I definitely sent that. This is in the new slab, actually. That's how recent I sent this in. Remember, for a brief window, PSA used that new slab, but it was having issues. So they stopped using it, but this is in that thicker slab. absolutely tell the difference. Remember, I told you guys about autographs of Rangers Hall of Fame, guys that are in the Hall of Fame that played for the Rangers. Here's my Vlad Guerrero Sr. example. This Triple Threads Unity Relic autograph. Love it. Guerrero spent 1 year with the Rangers and we went to the World Series. So that's awesome. 2010, I believe. All right. Vlad Guerrero Jr. This is his update rookie, I believe. Yeah. And this I bought at the National Chicago 2022, maybe 2021. I was with Parlay J and Silver Jackify, and we kind of negotiated to buy 3 of them, and each of us got one. And yeah, how cool is that? He's having a decent year. I don't know what his career is going to end up looking like, but we will see. At least I got a card of his. Oh, love this. 1992 Ultra. I told you how much I love this set. This was a chase card, or are these Tony Gwynn autos? There was a Tony Gwynn kind of homage to Tony Gwynn series in there. And some of them were autographed. And so there's like an emboss. There it is. See like a little embossing there to authenticate the autograph. I wanted to just slabbed for, all right, maybe I bought it slabbed. Pretty sure I did. This is a card that I consider one of the top 50 autograph cards of all time. I actually did an article about that. Wrote an article about the 50 greatest autograph cards, pack pulled autographs. We're going to go on a little Tony Gwynn run. 2013 Topps 5-star, Tony Gwynn. Very tough card to get. His popularity is certainly not waned. He is insanely popular in the hobby. This is another set I love, these Baseball Heroes. There's a Tony Gwynn autograph there. Not numbered, I don't think. Yeah, it is. To 99. So this would have been a pack pulled autograph. Congratulations, you've received an autograph card. So, love that. Another Tony Gwynn. Told you I love 92 Ultra, and you're seeing it come to fruition here. There's another one. I think I bought the autograph raw and sent it in a long time ago. Look at that. So cool. Cole Hamels. Will Cole Hamels get in the Hall of Fame? I doubt it, but he might. And there's played a little bit with the Rangers, a couple seasons. Great Phillies pitcher. And we got him to try to take us to a World Series, a la Cliff Lee when we did that back in 2010. But this is a heritage autograph, and I love it. Okay, I'm going to show one of these, and then this will be the last card I show on this. So I have a ton of slab Josh Hamilton autographs because I have a gigantic Josh Hamilton collection. He was kind of the last player. He's the one that cured me of being a player collector because I spent a ton of money on Josh Hamilton stuff, and I loved him as a player, and I was watching him and mesmerized by him, and then he got traded to the Angels. His career fell off quickly, and I was like, okay, no more of this player collector stuff. I'm going after the greats so that I don't get burned, just in terms of, I enjoyed it for sure, but I don't like to buy stuff that has no terminal value. That just bothers me. I don't want to just throw money away. And so this is his Topps traded autograph. These were 1 per set. Back in 2000, Miguel Cabrera has a card in this set, if I remember right. And so there was 1 autograph. And so there you go. So that's it for today, this one. We'll start in box 2 next time. Thank you guys so much for watching. Talk to you soon, and keep collecting.